Health update. How did my scans go? Because I really kind of left you guys hanging. So I had my scans this time done back at the NIH in Bethesda, Maryland, and they were the 2-year follow-up scans from my surgery, which was a massive surgery to remove my right kidney, several sections of my liver, and then we burned some spots in my liver. I normally go to MD Anderson to get my follow-up scans, but I usually do telehealth appointments with the NIH afterwards. Because my case is so rare, I'm followed both by the NIH and MD Anderson. So I went out and had my scans on Monday last week, and then I met on Tuesday with one of the surgeons to review. So my scans all looked good. The NIH doesn't write no evidence of disease in the scans specifically, but we're kind of down to semantics at this point. Basically, there's been a few spots in my liver that have kind of been there since my first scans after surgery, and we've just been watching those spots. They're all super small, like 5 millimeters or less-ish, and none of them have ever grown, which is why they started writing no evidence of disease in my scans at MD Anderson, because we don't know what those spots are, and it could be totally possible that they're just not cancer. That's also why I feel more attached to no active cancer than no evidence of disease, but no evidence of disease was written in my scans from MD Anderson back in February. So these scans said that there were no new spots that popped up and no growth. Those scans technically called me stable instead of no evidence of disease, but either way, that's fantastic news on the scans front. It was super surreal being back at the NIH. I will make a video separately about that. One of my appointments was even on the exact 2-year anniversary of the surgery, and it just felt surreal. I just am so incredibly grateful for them because that surgery is the reason why I am here today. Yeah, so that was good news. Anyway, so the scans look good and I'm super happy about that. Part of the other reason I've taken so long to give an update is because I'm dealing with some other stuff as well. Back in February or March, we found out that I have a small growth in my bladder. I've had several people say that it's more likely to be benign, but so is my cancer. I'm very hopeful that it is. Some people want to do something about it, others don't. I've gotten several second opinions at this point. Basically, it's a little complicated because I have a bleeding disorder, and so removing it makes it a bit more complicated. It's also sitting right over the opening to my only kidney. So if that scars over, it could block drainage from my kidney and damage my kidney. And we don't want that either. So I don't really know what that is yet. I got a second opinion while I was at the NIH, and I might be getting it removed in August. I don't really have a whole lot of details on that one, which is why I haven't really given much of an update.